Tired of unreliable trash pickup? Choose a service you can count on. Rock Solid Waste. We provide dependable, affordable trash service for homes and small businesses with clean, professional equipment and friendly local support. When we say on time, we mean every time. Call today for a free quote at 731-420-4451. That's 731-420-4451. Or visit rocksolid.com. Rock Solid Waste, taking the trash out of your worries. And now to Jerry Mack for the forecast.
All right, Karen, thanks for that. Rock Solid Waste is a sponsor for this morning's weathercast. So, having to use the Storm Prediction Center's maps right now, my software, for whatever reason, it's not wanting to act right. It's not pulling. It's pulling up, but it's not blending the colors and everything like it's supposed to. So, got to use the SPC's maps. So, right now, all of West Tennessee is still under that level 3, which is an enhanced risk. We're going to go through the threats here in just a minute. So all of West Tennessee is under that 5% tornado risk, and we are under a SIG 1, which means we could see EF2 or greater tornadoes. Anywhere you see this, this is some of the new intensity, um, SIG intensities that they have. Um, when you get a SIG 1, that means you could have EF2 or greater tornadoes. So all of it, even the 2% and the 5% is in that stippled region for potentially the chance to see a strong EF2 tornado. But the greater threat is going to be damaging winds, and I'm going to show you that on this coming up graphic. So again, not much has changed with this. The graphic I posted last night. Only thing was different is mine does not show the stippled region, which again sig level sig 1, which means we could have 75 mile per hour or greater winds, um, especially as you get in this purple shaded area and even in the red area. But pretty much all of West Tennessee, or for the most part, most of West Tennessee is under the 45%, the purple. There's a few counties that are under the 30% as you kind of the ones that border the Mississippi River, and as you come up, Decatur, Chester County, probably Henderson County, not under that, but still within close proximity to see some damaging straight line winds in excess of 75 miles an hour. Hail threat looks to be on the lower side. 5% chance though we could see some quarter size hail. Most of West Tennessee is under that 5%. So again, all three hazards are on the table. The main hazard is still going to be the damaging winds, like I said, because what's going to happen is that's everything's going to kind of congeal into a squall line, and it's going to be a pretty potent squall line as it pushes through. And there'll probably be some embedded circulations somewhere on that squall line, so we'll probably get some tornado warnings probably on the leading edge on that squall line as it comes through. Now we do need to watch out for the possibility ahead of that if we get any supercells of fire up ahead of it. Um, that's still a possibility. I'm not overly confident with the supercell scenario yet, but it's still something we need to monitor and watch. The main, like I said, the main deal is going to be that damaging straight line winds from that line as it pushes through. And like I said, there could be a couple embedded tornadoes in that line. So for today, mostly sunny, warm, 75 for a high. Winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10, so we'll be pulling up that Gulf moisture. Overnight tonight, Partly cloudy, low of 57. We're going to keep those southerly winds at 5 to 10. And the 7 day, that 100% chance for those storms are going to be in the evening. Looks to be getting in West Tennessee somewhere right around that 7 o'clock, 6 to 7 o'clock time frame. Be approaching and pushing its way into West Tennessee at the Mississippi River. I do think it's going to be out of West Tennessee by 11, probably sooner than 11. As long as it doesn't slow down any. The progression of it has it kind of pushing through pretty quickly and getting out of here. So I think our main time frame somewhere between 7 and 11 is what I'm going to give. Um, may need to be updated tomorrow on the weathercast, but right now it's somewhere between 7 and 11. The further east you go to the Tennessee River, the greater chance of it being a little bit longer, closer to that 11 o'clock time. But for the rest of the week, it's going to be pretty cold in behind there. We're on not probably won't even make it to 40 degrees Monday, a low of 19 as we get into Monday morning there. So it's going to be cold for a couple of days there, and then we do start that warm up, and by the Friday we'll have to pushing 80 degrees again. All right, everybody. We are going to have a live severe weather briefing. The reason why we're doing it on YouTube right now is because with this new page we started, we can't do anything live for 60 days. So we got about 2 more weeks or so left. Into March, we'll be able to start doing Facebook Live. So make sure y'all join us on YouTube channel. I'll post it in there. Probably going to do it right around 6 o'clock tonight. Maybe that'll give everybody enough time they can get in there. I know sometimes we're doing it a little later, so we'll try to do it a little earlier, around 6, and have some more the latest detailed. We'll put a couple of future cast models up, and let everybody check the timing out and all that, and we'll answer any questions that you may have. Everybody get out and enjoy today, because again, today's gonna be a nice day. Tomorrow's gonna be nice during the day, but it's gonna be breezy. It's gonna be windy up until we get those line of storms coming through. Even before that, it's going to be breezy and windy tomorrow. So make sure you have any outdoor things tied down, or because it's gonna be windy even before the storms. All right, everybody, get out and enjoy today. Have a good day.